Cybersecurity is becoming increasingly more important. According to Business Insider, the U.S. Pentagon receives more than 10 million hacking attempts per day. This hacking is showing up in social media. There was a Facebook security breach involving a company called Cambridge Analytica. They obtained personal information of 87 million users without their consent. They used this information to influence the 2016 election. As stated by Facebook CTO Mike Schroeffer, given the scale and the sophistication of the activity we've seen, we believe most people on Facebook could have had their public profile scraped in this way. According to a poll we conducted on the LS West Online Twitter page, only 24% of students were concerned about their personal information being stolen through social media. Cyber Patriot coach Gina Rieger explains what could happen if this type of information gets in the wrong hands.
Data theft, extortion, vandalism, all of that. I mean, it's just, if you can imagine it, it can be done. So everything that you do, if you're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is, Snapchat, all of that stuff, you are basically creating a trail and saying who you are.
To prevent this from happening, always update your phone.
They do not advertise that that weakness is there, but as soon as that weakness has been identified and fixed, they will push out an update.
Monitor which apps have access to your location.
Under privacy, location services, you can turn them off for specific things.
For example, Snapchat has the Snap Map where anyone who has you added can see your exact location at any time. You can turn this feature off in Snapchat settings. Also check out which apps have access to your camera roll and photos. When you allow certain apps this access, they can see where the photo was taken, even down to the GPS coordinates. Unfortunately, people can learn how to do this simply by watching a YouTube video, which is why it's important to keep your information safe. Ultimately, what you decide to post online is up to you. Just make sure you are aware of what apps have access.
Everybody should have an awareness of cybersecurity and how to keep themselves generally safe. Just like you do when you go out, you lock your car doors, you lock your home, you know, there are things that we do to keep ourselves personally safe. We have to do that in the digital world too.
With photographer Nathan Miller, this is Mackenzie Moore reporting for Titan Television.
Just to say no, they don't have access to my photos.